Hey world, Hippy Gator here, just chilling at my house. Don't got anything else to do, and I kind of just cleaned up my house and started laundry, and that's it. That's all I have to do today. So, so if you guys haven't like followed me on Facebook or anything, there's this group that Hippy Bug created. It's called Secret Thoughts or something. And I was there. I was reading over a few things, and Hippy Bud goes into detail, man. Like seriously, I think he's on his computer all the time, just reading all this stuff about spirituality and everything. And really, all the stuff that I know about spirituality, yeah, I've read it, but it mainly I read it, it makes sense, and I click, and I don't have to read it again. It's like I understand it spiritually and I understand it mentally, but I only got to read it one time. But astrology, yeah, you do gotta read that. Because, man, some days you won't even know what it means. 2, 3 days ago, it was the Pisces full moon. Then after that, it was a Cancer full moon. I did get to watch the harvest moon, aka the super moon, and it was awesome. I drove out to a parking lot where I could like see the moon, and I just sat there, played Pokemon, and smoked a bowl and just watched the moon until a huge cloud just came over it. And I was just sitting out there for like 3 hours. So when the cloud came over the moon, I was just like, hey, that's nature telling me, hey, you've been here for kind of a long time. But everybody, he invited me to like, Skype and so hopefully I'll be getting that running in like the next few days. Some other news, my month here in Charlottesville, well, here in Virginia, it's coming to an end, and it's exciting because, like other people they normally don't speak about them moving or something like that. But hey, I'm moving. I'm actually going to move by myself. I'm gonna have a roommate from the school, but my own apartment, my own responsibilities and stuff like that. And mom, she's gonna be moving down to Georgia, and it's just we finally get out of Virginia. We finally get out of our hometown that we've spent all our lives in, and I'm just excited. I'm anxious. I'm excited. So like whatever I've been doing for like the last 3 days, or a few days, is I went to a party and I was the designated driver at that party because the party before that I wasn't, and my friend brought me home and stuff like that. But I just like what happened at the party that I went out into the county for was he showed up. Yeah, it was awesome. Got stoned, got drunk. He was the designated driver, and as soon as we left the party, I passed out with sleep. And then when I woke up, we were already like pulling up to my house, and I was like, "That's awesome." So the next party, I was a designated driver, and one of my friends that he whittles, like he does wood burning as like a skill for life. He got way too drunk, and I had to end up driving him home. And yeah, at one point, I just told him, I was just like, dude, just go pass out in my car. Like I was freaking take you there and just go to sleep. Needless to say, somebody was like yelling, cops, 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 like right as I came back into the party. And some people laughed, but basically it was just a bunch of douches that were like, they don't want a lot of people here, and they said cops, cops, cops. The weird thing was, more people came after I left. That was the weird thing. I freaking came back after dropping him off because I went to go grab his stuff, and I ended up staying there till like 2 in the morning. And yeah, I met some people that were like, yeah, we came right after people said cops, 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 and needless to say, everybody went to a freaking party last night, and cops got called. They actually had to deal with that. So to all you douchebags out there that wanna yell cops, 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 just like don't do that because karma is going to beat you in the ass. Like karma is going to either get you or your friend that was in on it, and they could really go down, and you don't want that. I kind of find it funny where I was like, my friends are going to that party last night, and they were like, yeah, man, you should come. And I was like, dude, it's going to be one of those parties where they invited a certain group of people, and more show up. And they're like, what the fuck? And, like, just something else told me, you don't want to go to that party. Needless to say, they got the cops called on them at that party. Oh yeah, and like the strain I'm smoking today, it's just mids. You guys know I smoke mids. I don't really smoke chronic as much as I used to, which I did, but and what else has been going on? Other than me partying and stuff like that, nothing else has been going on. I did longboard around town without my shirt on for once yesterday, and like you can tell when chicks are looking at your body and they're not looking at your face. Oh man, I passed a mother and like she had her kids and her husband was like kind of right behind them, just like a few feet, and like I just waved at her and she just looked dead at my chest and everything. It was so funny. And then like the guy comes like I think he sees it and he just gives me like an evil stare and I'm just like I just start cracking. Well, my bowl dead. Um, yeah, I'm just gonna end it. So yeah, it's just it for my post for right now. So I'll catch you guys later. Remember, let me have asking questions. Let me just let me know if you guys are interested and shit like that. And I will catch you guys later. Peace.